Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Michael Prooksma, and today guys I want to give you some very important information that is going to reveal almost the secrets to success. I mean, seriously, there is like one word that describes everything, and it's value. How much money do you want to make? You got to increase your value to get there. And guys, we want to show you exactly how to do this all online in your spare time. But for right now, I want to share this video with you. I've been watching, it's over 4 hours long. It was at a seminar with Jim Rome. And guys, he is one of the best like speakers, personal development kind of guys that you just want to learn from and do what he's doing, because guys, I'm telling you, he did it. He led the path. He already figured out what it takes to become successful, and I could break it down to you in a few words. I mean, it's so scary that just like a few disciplinary actions can totally change your life. I mean, guys, this is like a mind game that you need to play with yourself to see beyond what you have in your head. I mean, guys, this is just insane. I want to invite you back over to my website and click on the training tab, guys. I've been working pretty hard at this. I know I haven't been putting much up lately, but guys, I want to make this as real and the most effective as possible to help you in your life, in your business, in your bank account, just create a fortune. So I'm going to share my screen with you. I have the video already paused, and it's at the part where he's talking about value and how you can, in jobs, just you start out with the lowest value and try to work up and work up. And guys, when you improve your value, your income follows. So pay attention to this. Make sure you definitely come back over to my website and watch this entire video. Take notes and implement this stuff, guys. It's life-changing and it's real. Here it goes.
Okay. Now, all you have to do to earn more money in the same time is simply become more valuable. America's unique. It's a ladder to climb. Starts down here, what, about $4 an hour? Big argument last year in Congress about the starting place. Should be 5, should be 5, should be 5. Well, no, it doesn't need to be 5. Why not start with 4? It's a ladder. Right? This is not a bed. This is a ladder. This is a ladder to climb. Starts at $4. Now somebody said, well, should be 5, should be 5. Well, maybe. If you're going to stay at the bottom for the rest of your life, it probably should be 5. But that's kind of a pitiful way to live. Start and not grow. Start and not change. Start and not become more valuable. Hey, the whole scenario of life is to start, number 1, and what? Become more valuable, number 2. So America's a ladder to climb. Starts at $4 an hour, and the more valuable you become, you just keep moving up the ladder. Top income last year, what, 52 million? Guy that runs Disney? Would a company pay somebody for 1 year's work $52 million? And the answer is, of course. This is one of those of course places. Of course. If you help a company make $1 billion, would they pay you 52 million? The answer is, of course. It's chicken feed. I mean, it's not much money. Now, why that much money? Because he has become so valuable. Now, why would we pay somebody only $4 an hour? They're not very valuable to the marketplace. Now, we got to make that distinction, to the marketplace. Might be a valuable brother, a valuable member of the community, valuable member of the church, valuable member in the sight of God, to the human family, of course, those kind of values. But to the marketplace, which is called what? Reality. Reality is, if you're not very valuable, you don't get much money.
True that.
Those are called the facts. And that's how that is. Well, then how do you get more money? Simple answer. Somebody says, well, I'll go on strike for more. Well, here's a major problem with that. Here's a major problem with that. You can't get rich by demand. Somebody says, well, I'm waiting for a raise. I'm telling you, it's easier to climb than to wait for a raise. Why not just become more valuable rather than wait? I'm telling you, that's the key to all good things. Becoming more valuable. Why would we pay somebody $400 an hour? They become more valuable to the marketplace. See how this works? I'm telling you, this stuff is so easy. This is America. This is a ladder. How far is it from 4 to 5? I'm telling you, it's not far. $4 to $5 an hour? If you work for McDonald's, haul out the trash, they'll pay you $5 an hour. If you whistle while you haul out the trash, they'll pay you $5 an hour. I'm telling you. You'll get an extra $1 just for a good attitude. Yay, McDonald's. Wear the hat. It's terrible. $5. And then you just keep becoming more valuable, more valuable, more valuable. I got a telephone call 5 years ago. Company said, we're ready to expand internationally, we need some help. I was sort of semi-retired, right? Looking for the next exotic beach. They said, no, Mr. Rohn, we got a project for you, right? We're going to expand internationally, we could use your help. Next little while, we'll add some millions to your fortune, make it worth your while. I said, okay. I thought later, isn't that interesting that they called me? My second thought was, of course they'd call me. Who else would they call? I mean, you know, I can get the job done.
Pay attention
now,
to
how come I got a telephone call worth millions? I had become valuable. Now, I'm a farm boy from Idaho. I was raised in obscurity. 1 year of college, and I thought I was thoroughly educated. Made all kinds of mistakes galore. At age 25, the creditors are calling me saying, hey, you told us the check was in the mail. I got pennies in my pocket. I got nothing in the bank. I'm behind on my promises. How come I get a telephone call 5 years ago and it's worth millions? I changed. I turned my life around.
Secret to success.
Is it possible to become worth millions? Speaking economically, now there's a lot of values to become, but let's just talk economics. Is it possible to become that valuable? And the answer is, of course. Now let me give you the secret. Show said, here's the secret, Mr. Rohn. Learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Once I got that, it turned my life around. Learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. He said, if you work hard on your job, you'll make a living. If you work hard on yourself, you can make a fortune.
Seriously, guys.
If you would have known me at age 25, you would have said, Jim Rohn's a hard worker. If you'd have known me, you'd have said that. I'm the guy, I don't mind coming a little bit early, staying a little bit late, I don't mind that. You'd have said, well, Jim Rohn's a hard worker. You say, well, how come he's got pennies in his pocket and nothing in the bank and behind on his promises? Well, I was a hard worker, but I was working hard on my job, not on myself. I'm telling you, if you'll learn that simple little principle and start the process today, latest tomorrow, I'll give you tonight to think it over. And start this whole process of personal development, work on yourself, make yourself more valuable to the marketplace. I'm telling you, you can so dynamically change your income, and economics is the least of the values that you can start earning in terms of equity. if you'll start working harder on yourself than you do on your job. Work hard on your...
Guys, I'm freaking serious. This is all that it takes to become better, to become rich. I mean, seriously, guys, this is an older video. Rules have not changed. Become better to get more money. Does that sound hard? What do you have to do? So, what I do, when I come home from work, I still have a full-time job. I come home from work, I have dinner, do some of the chores, and then I take a shower, and then instead of just sitting there wasting my time watching TV, playing video games, watching movies, doing other stuff, I push that aside and use that time to watch a video like Jim Rome's, go to a training, learn something, implement it, try something new, and keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Not come up with excuses and just make it happen. Guys, I'm serious. I cannot be happier right now. I probably make more money in my sleep than I do working 8 hours a day. It's just crazy how the process works. And if you don't give up, that is what's going to really take your life to the next level. I'm serious. That's why most people quit on themselves, because they get to a struggle where they don't know what way to turn. They might not see the results they want to see right away. But if they just talk to one more person, the next person, they made one more video, they did one more blog post, their income would have shot through the roof. But instead they gave up 2 inches before striking the freaking gold mine. I mean, people are just so weak and so scared and so like frightened by all this crap that's going on in the world, and they don't think it works. They don't think it's gonna happen for them. They just sit there and come up with excuses because you're so damn lazy and you're just comfortable just getting by. You're comfortable being broke. You're comfortable struggling, being stressed and hating your life, when really if you could just do something different. Instead of eating a candy bar, eat an apple. Instead of sitting there thinking about going for a walk, get up and go for a walk. Do something that is going to benefit your life instead of sitting there coming up with excuses and wondering why you are exactly where you are, because your best thinking got you where you are, and it's not going to get you any further if you do not change what you're doing right now. So guys, come over to my website, make sure you watch this video. Guys, I'm telling you, this stuff gets me fired up because I just know what's going on in your head. It might not work for me, it might do this, but if I go back 2 years ago, I would be scared of just making $10, $11 an hour without making an additional $200, $300 a week just working online part-time in my spare time. And it keeps growing and growing and growing the more you learn, and the more videos that you watch, and the more books you read, and the more audios you listen to, and put good information in your head instead of always feasting on the drama and the chaos and news that just putting bad shit in your head, and then bad shit comes out. And I'm telling you guys, you can make a decision now and go left or right. You can live a life in negativity, or you can live a life in positive. You can choose to be broke, or you can choose to go out there and do what it takes to make that additional income stream. Even if you have a job, what freaking woke my ass up is I was making $30 an hour. Bam! Business made a stupid mistake and freaking got a lawsuit against them, got their door shut down. I got kicked to the curb. Floundering around trying to find another job, couldn't find anything, couldn't get unemployment, freaking had to sell everything I had, drain my bank account to end up opening the damn newspaper, flipping to the classified section, looking at the next available job in the newspaper, and going with it. Started at freaking $10 an hour, making a third less money than what I was making in my dream job, to working 3 times as hard, making a third of the pay. Guys, it just woke me up. I knew I was not going to do this for the rest of my life. I was not going to jump around from job to job, helping other people's dreams come true while we're doing stuck at the bottom, doing the dirty work that they don't want to do, so they could sit in the office, or they could go on vacation to do what they want, when they want, how they want, and whenever they want, while we're stuck down there making all the money for them. I just got sick of that whole freaking damn pyramid scheme of the job, having a job when you can't climb up that far that fast. And guys, when you start making money online, you start at the top, and then you grow. There's freaking, you don't have to trade your time for money. You can trade your knowledge, your skills, and make sales and make commissions. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, for as long as you want, and you can scale it up to as large as you want. I mean, I'm so fired up, guys. I just want to get this through to you and let you know that if you are struggling, there is an easier way to make money. Is learn how to do it. Learn to be happy. Learn to make money online. Learn how to be a better person. Guys, it's simple. Take the time, set your time, make a schedule, set a goal for your life. Put an income figure out there, an unreasonable income figure, and just grow towards it till you hit your goal, guys. I'm telling you, it's easier to start and look back to see how far you gotten than it is to sit there and dream and hope and freaking cross your fingers that somehow, some way, someday, your life is going to be better than it is when you're not going to do anything to change it. Come back to my website, watch this video, take notes, change your life, start making income in your spare time, part-time, online, from home with me, Michael Pruksma. Head on over to my website, partner up with me, guys, and check out this system that is just blowing everything out of the water. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. See you on the next video.